just want to put out a disclaimer that if my Baba watches this, it's not me, it's him. I have betrayed you because of him.
Duty has charged.
How are you, man?
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm good.
How is your fade?
After the whole treatment, I just came here for a haircut. I did not expect to get a massage, a facial. I think I've changed my mind. This is where to be. Folks, I did tell you I'm hanging out at Nyampande Cutz. If you haven't heard about them or you're about to know, if you have heard about them, this is the man behind the whole brand, Mr. Dennis Nyampande. Welcome to Entertainment Exclusive.
Thank you. Thank you very much for having us.
Thank you for having us.
Okay.
I think now the fellas at work are going to be coming here. Everybody at Spring, this is where you need to come to get your haircut.
They're most welcome.
I understand why now. So the brand, tell me about it. How did it come up?
So the brand actually is a subsidiary of a company called Nyampande Investments. This is a company that we started in 2016. Okay, so the company does several businesses that we thought of venturing out in the business which is more into the community, like giving back to the community, in as much as we do other businesses. So we thought of opening up a barber shop. We named it Nyampande Cutz. It's named after my village, which is in Petauke, Eastern Province, Nyampande Power.
Yeah, I'm from the East too, so East
Oh
side,
yeah,
East
okay.
side.
So the whole idea was to create a barber shop which brings, which just then cut hair, but makes the customer have an experience.
Yeah.
So when you come here to Nyampande Cutz, it's not only the haircut that you come for, it's the experience. Yeah, starting from the staff, members of staff, the way we receive you, the way you cut your hair.
Yeah.
And from there, from the time that we opened it in 2016, it was just a barbershop I became addicted in making the brand better. Since the time we opened, we have rebranded or changed our face about 2-3 times, but now I think we've found our face.
Yeah.
So the idea started from obviously making money, but I've grown to love it. It's now, here is our business.
Can you cut hair?
I can't. I can, but I can direct.
You can direct.
How to cut hair. I know a good haircut looks like. I'm learning though.
Yeah.
I'm learning.
No, but they say the best boss is the one who just knows how to manage. You don't have to know how to do it. You hire people that are better than you.
Yeah, I think so.
Manage.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true. So from the concept, it all started from obviously a business perspective. But going forward, we were changing, and our model has been more now giving people an experience and putting smiles on people's face.
Yeah.
For us now, it's about putting people's smiles. We like to make money, yeah. But we like to. Our biggest achievement is when you have your haircut and you look good and you feel good about yourself.
Yeah.
Then we are happy.
That's how I'm feeling right now.
It starts from there. Confidence starts from within.
That's how I'm feeling.
Yeah, a good haircut is going to motivate you and give you the confidence to
and
go out there. Yeah.
And this is something I think the women don't understand about the barbershop. The same way you have that saloon experience.
Exactly.
That's the same thing for us fellas. So you guys go to the saloon to gossip and do your hair.
Yeah.
Us fellas come to the barbershop to interact, watch some soccer, make some business transactions right here at the barbershop. So that's the experience.
That's the experience.
I feel like you're bringing to the industry.
Yeah.
Was it easy though to start?
No, it wasn't easy. Because you see, to begin with, there are so many barbershops out there.
Yeah.
Like at every market there's a barbershop.
Yeah.
Every mall there's a barbershop. So when we started, we thought, okay, what can we do to stand out? So the first thing that we thought, what we're going to bring to the table is, like I said, the experience. How are we going to do that? We have made our business more relatable to our customers. We make our business to know who you are, where you stay, where you live, what your name is. So it's not been easy. It's not an easy journey. We've pushed, but so far I think we've made our mark and we are the best professional barbershop in Zambia.
He said it, not me.
We're the best professional barbershop in Zambia.
Was it deliberate to use famous people? Because I see a lot of famous people come here to do their hair.
Well, it was deliberate in a sense because it was deliberate. If you see, most of the famous people we have like in our country, let's say the musicians, the actors, they get to influence other people out there, like the youths, let's say the youths.
Yeah.
If an artist gets a haircut here and posts on his page, a fellow youth out there, a fellow young man out there who's aspiring to do greater things, will look at that, because the things, since this is a role model we look up to. In their mind, they'll be like, if my role model can get a haircut at this place, for me to make it in life, I think these are the steps to follow as well. So it was a deliberate move to use influencers.
And I think it has worked. I think it has worked. I think it has.
Now you tell me.
I think it has worked. I mean, I love the fact that you brought up the point of inspiring young people out there.
Exactly.
This is one of the reasons why you were on our radar as Nyampande Cutz, because you are taking a business that most of us will think, I come market just the pastime, but you have changed it. Look at the way it looks now. Look at how it's affecting people's lives. That's an inspiration already to young people.
Well, if I'm being candid, when starting out, I like I said, it was a business. So we were thinking, let's open something that will make money. But moving along the first year, second year, the love for the business has grown such that now it affects a lot of people. You see, like for a guy to begin with, when you leave your house, you're going for a job interview, you're going for work. When you look at yourself in the mirror, if you're not confident with yourself, whatever you're going to do in that day,
it won't work.
Or your levels of fulfillment won't be as much.
There'll be a lot of doubts.
Yeah, so it starts from if your haircut is on point, even your outfit will be okay.
Yeah.
Your confidence will be on point, and the rest is.
Most people will ask an economist, why CC?
Why CC? The good question. Now, I'm an economist manager, I'm a businessman. There's money in everything. From the time I graduated, I have not worked for anybody. I've worked for myself. That's the time that we opened Nyampande Investments, which owns Nyampande Cutz. So the whole idea, or the idea also was coming from a point of instead of us youths going out there looking for employment, why not create our own employment? And some people would look down on this business saying, hair, no, that's dirty, man.
Yeah.
Because in any given day, I would pick a white collar job.
Yeah.
But you see, this is hair, and I think we're doing pretty well.
Yeah.
We can put bread on the table with butter and jam. So there is money. So wherever the moral of the story is that whatever we put our minds to, will actually yield.
You'll achieve it.
You'll get to achieve what you want.
And here's the thing I've always mentioned to my guy friends.
Yeah.
There's sort of a double standard when it comes to the guys. When a woman opens a saloon, she's a hustler. She's working hard.
Yeah.
When a guy opens a barber shop, useless.
Anafeluka for school.
Anafeluka. He's a useless man. Sanga kwanisa. It's always a double standard. Do you get that? Do you get people looking down on you thinking, why barber shop? You could have gotten a white collar job, like you said.
Yeah. No, they don't look. The reason they don't look down on us because the way we carry ourselves also.
You've changed.
Yes, we are. Our tagline is the best professional barbershop in Z. There are so many barbershops out there. So for us, we try to make it as professional as possible, such that it's a career out there. Trust me, we get a lot of people who come and want to join the team because they now see that okay, actually being a barber is something that you can make a living out of.
Pride.
Yeah. Some time back, being a barber was something that someone would do whilst you're raising school fees to go to school, or you're in your gap year, or your neighbor has a machine and you want to pass time. But now, I think we have contributed to the informal sector and would like to see this becoming a full profession. Going forward, we would love universities, colleagues out there to offer such courses like barbing or hairstyling, and people to take it as serious. Yeah.
Nice. That's interesting. We'll definitely be there to see you do this because you've started a movement here.
It's a movement, yeah.
Yeah, you have, and we appreciate what you're doing, bringing to the communities. So I've seen a lot of famous people here. Do you mind mentioning some of them? Well,
I think we work with a lot of people. Who have we worked with in the industry? Bobby, Neslong, actors, Zua,
At one point, we thought XYZ had something in Nyampande Cutz.
No, not really. You see, as Nyampande Cutz, we like to work with artists or socialites who also put themselves, who also bring something to the table. Because for us to pick an influencer, we will not just pick anybody. You also have to put in the work.
Yeah.
We have to see that, okay, you're a person who's driven, self-driven, rather than us picking you, pushing you. So most of the people that we work with are those that if you recognize your work and you also hustle hard, then we'll work with you.
But so XYZ and you guys just...
No, they are our good colleagues.
Yeah.
Those are our good colleagues.
Now,
even Kopala,
right? Yeah, well, let's not forget Kopala.
Let's forget Kopala.
So, a lot of businesses were affected with this COVID. I mean, we're in the new normal now. How did that affect your business?
Okay, of course, most businesses were affected, and during that time, people were not really moving too much. But on the other hand, for us, actually, we had one of our best times during the lockdown. Because people weren't going for work, remember? Yeah. So they were staying home. There were a few places that you could go to. Like, imagine you being home for a month. So at least you go to car wash, back home. Maybe the mall to get supplies, back home. For us, we experienced a lot of traffic because people weren't going for work. They were coming to cut their hair. So
they had time to cut
They had time to get their fades. The thing is with us, with the barbershop, that it becomes addictive. If you miss a day, even a week, the appointment, you feel like, oh, something is missing in your schedule. Yeah. So during the pandemic, of course, most businesses were down, but for us, I think we were okay.
Yeah. So
we still had people coming.
It was kind of a blessing.
And it was a blessing. And also, we put up, because we've got a good social media presence, and we've employed most modern day technology. Like we send out texts, alerts, emails. And so during that time, what we did is that we realigned our business model. So we were calling customers and we were scheduling times. So to avoid you coming and waiting in the queue, so we would call you, come at this time, or come with these measures. So us having put those measures in place, people felt comfortable to come to the barbershop. Yeah, they felt safe actually. And we didn't have any incidences. Yeah. Because all the measures were in place. And
I can see most of the staff is wearing their masks. I can see you abiding to the new
rules. Yes, we just have to.
Yeah. What would you want to tell your clients out there? And would-be clients. Why they need to come to Nyampande Cutz.
Why you need to come to Nyampande Cutz? If you've not been to Nyampande Cutz, I do not know what you're waiting for. Because you see, we are the king makers. You get a haircut in Nyampande Cutz, you feel like a king. So to our would-be customers out there, please come through, try us. If you're lucky, your first haircut will be on the house. If you're lucky, But going forward, we as brands, we've been here for now 3 years. This is the third year. We had plans of branching out.
I was going to ask, that was my next question.
Okay,
Expansion.
Yes, we had plans of expanding, but we put them on hold because first of all, it's the first time that I was running a barbershop. So I had to learn the ropes first of all. How do people behave? How do the staff behave? How does the market respond to these products and which products are best? Which ones sell more? So after 3 years, I think we put our plans for expansion on hold because we wanted to learn more about the business. Now we have, and we are ready to roll out. Very soon we'll be seeing branches throughout Lusaka. And the idea, the business model is that we would like to have presence throughout Zambia. But we would think that I'm a youth. And I would like to give the same opportunity to my fellow youths out there to make money through the same, through cutting of hair. So our business model is throughout Lusaka, we're going to open up branches. But out of Lusaka, if you're a youth and you're interested, you've got the capital, we'll guide you, we're giving out franchises.
Nice.
Yes. So the branches up to Lusaka where those are on offer. So let's say you're staying in Livingston and you have space. So we'll guide you, we'll give you the guidelines. This is what you get, this is what you do.
Nice.
The store becomes yours. Of course, you just pay.
Yeah, it's a franchise.
It's a franchise, it's a small fee. Yeah. So we also want to give chances to the chance to our fellow youths out there to make money.
I like that model. I mean,
also So that's on the expansion out of Lusaka. Within Lusaka, we're going to have our own branches. And our model also includes, let's say, here's a Baba guy in the market. He's struggling to make money. So we are also able to absorb that. Let's say we can merge, give them equipment, give them training for them to get to a certain level.
Yeah.
Then we let them be by themselves.
And maintain the standards.
At the end of the day, what we hope to see is, we've started a movement. This movement is, you get faded. Getting faded is about you feeling good about yourself. So getting faded is about you feeling good about yourself. If you feel good about yourself, you're more optimistic, you're more positive, you're more positive, and you're more, it's a positive energy. At the end of the day, we would love to see this industry this industry change from being informal to professional, and the industry to be given the respect that it deserves, because every guy gets a haircut out there.
Yeah. I like this.
Yeah.
I like this very much. Folks, take advantage of this opportunity.
Yeah.
This is a man changing the shape of cutting hair, the whole industry in Zambia. Thank you very much, Mr. Dominic.
Thank you very much for having us. And if you haven't liked our page yet, like it. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Nyampande Cutz. We also do home calling. Did I mention that?
No, you didn't.
By my manners. So we also have a service which is called the home calls. If you don't feel like coming to the barber shop, you just call, you get the barber to your house, they cut you. Even at the office. You're having a meeting, you're running late, you're having an interview on set. We'll come and cut your hair on set. That's how flexible we are.
Nice.
And because of that aspect, that's why you find most of us working, that's why you find us working with artists. Because when they're doing a video, they're doing a launch.
So you're on set?
Yes.
Nice. Flexible.
On the spot.
So it's convenience. They're bringing
convenience,
it to you.
It's convenience, yes.
Nice.
You get faded at your convenience.
You know where to come, man. If you can't come here, they'll come to you. Nyampande Cutz for entertainment exclusive.
Thank you.